I think I describe my work as a collage. So it's hundreds of different layers upon layers of using Victorian engravings, using found imagery, from vectorized drawing to photoshopped images to little pieces of gold leafing. So it's very much a collage at its essence. The creative process is, I think, first of all, it's finding the right partner. So in terms of if it's a collaboration, so very strict with working with people that are just of the same mind. So very well thought out in their craft and their execution and historic kind of elements. So I think that's when it's a collaboration, it has all of these foundations, then it goes into research, and then it goes into collecting all the materials, and then each of the little collage pieces are then individually worked on to create the bigger piece. And if it's a fine art piece from its own, it normally starts from each idea has its kind of own little universe where it has its own temperature and animals and kind of feel and look. So even though quite a few pieces will look similar, to me they all have a very different kind of feel. Most important is the fine art piece, which is all the hand-cut layered pieces, and the art bit is one section. The interior is another section, which is the furniture and the soft furnishing. And that's kind of born from an exhibition that I did with the V&A, where that was like an immersive, upholstered, kind of interactive experience, which then ties in with the last bit, which is the interactive installations. Because I'm very interested in kind of the audience participation, like especially when it's something of this nature of the work that I create. It's very complex, but it's essentially just layers upon layers and upon layers, and given the right tool, if you come and take part in it, it's very interesting to see what people come up with. What it means to me for being an artist is to be able to get everything that's in my head out onto paper, and to create those worlds, and to make those worlds. So in the fine art, that's kind of what drives everything else forward. I think I come from, my brain's very practical. I studied electronics before going into art, so the application with the interactivity, kind of creating the furniture installation, which from there was born, like the furniture and the soft furnishing section, gives kind of your creations some weight and stability in the weight of the furniture. So, and also I think it's from running Beyond the Valley for 7-8 years, which was an amazing experience. But it was all about have your fine art piece here on show, but also have your pieces that you're able to sell and make a living from. So it's creating this balance, because essentially my fine artwork pieces are that costly that unless I'm making money, I'm not able to do the art. So yes.